What is the most surprising way that teachers or students have used your platform?
This was in the early days before we had launched Conmigo. We had access to GPT-4. No one else did. I had prompted it to just kind of co-write a story with her. And it was a story about the social media influencer Samantha, who's stuck on a desert island, and she was having like a panic attack because she couldn't share how beautiful it was with her friends. And then my daughter said, "Can I talk to Samantha?" I'm like, "I guess you could." And so she said, "I'd like to talk to Samantha." And then the AI immediately says, "Hey, Thea, Samantha here. I don't know what to do. I can't share this." And my daughter's like, "It's okay. Just enjoy the beauty." And that was the first one. I was like, this is science fiction. Like, my daughter is not only writing a story with an AI, but now she can actually talk to a character that they constructed together in her story. And that was some of the idea behind, now we have activities on Conmigo where you can talk to AI simulations of literary figures or historical characters. And we have something called Khan World School, which is a virtual high school. And there's a student in India, and she was studying The Great Gatsby. She had a huge, long conversation with Jay Gatsby, AI simulation of Jay Gatsby. And, she told me the whole conversation. She's like, "And I apologize for taking up all of his time." And she knew that he's an AI. It's not like she's, and it was a pretty meaningful conversation about, goals and aspirations and never being able to reach them, et cetera. I'm a Star Trek nerd, especially, the next generation of the holodeck. And I used to think that was the most fake part of Star Trek. Like, even in the 24th century, surely we're not going to be able to have like conversations with Albert Einstein. But literally that's already happening.
There. Yep.
That's already happening. And it's only going to get better and better.